Hello, I'm back with another video, and I'm pretty sure you can tell what this video is going to be about because maybe you read the title, maybe you saw the thumbnail, but nonetheless, thank you for being here. We're gonna call this series 1 of my hair growth journey. I'm really going for length retention, but possibly if I can just get the density, that would be fine too, but mainly length retention because like we just need to see how long like it can, you know, grow lengthwise. If you have been following me for a minute, then you know I've done the big chop before. I've kind of done it all, hairstyle wise and all that. So we're just mainly focusing, or I'm just mainly focusing, just taking great care of my hair, treating it like it's a newborn baby, like very fragile, like it's glass, like, you know, just really just putting a lot of attention towards it, and as well as my health. So like working out, eating colorful foods, as I like to call it, drinking lots of water because I've noticed that my hair is so freaking dry, like it's not even funny. I just took off a wig. Now I have been keeping my hair in twists, and like I got a trim before, and then I had like some I braided my natural hair and put like a wig on, but I just took it out because I was like for Valentine's Day. So now we're about to wash it because it does, like my scalp is flaking, and that normally doesn't happen. So I'm guessing that my hair like just is dirty, and I'm using a new product today, and I'm so freaking excited. So I'm gonna let you guys know all the products I use. My camera's actually gonna die. Hold on, we're gonna come back. All right, so for the shampoo and condition, I will be using Talia Wajid. I hope I'm saying the last name right, but it's the apple and aloe, the green apple and aloe shampoo. Then I will be using Curl So Soft conditioner, also by Talia Wajid, and I don't think this is a leave-in. No, this is not a leave-in. So these are my two main things. So far using this, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty good. I've been using this for quite a minute. Like ever since I did my big chop, I've literally been using this because it's what my hairstylist who did my big chop recommended for me. So yeah. And then look how cute. I have this like little basket for my hair products. My best friend gave it to me. I usually use this leave-in conditioner spray to, actually scratch that, we're gonna get into that later. Okay, so after I do that, this is the new thing that I have. It is the Design Essentials honey cream. Y'all see that? That's what that is, because I can't see it. Okay, moisture retention mask. Yeah, and I haven't even like smelled it, or it smells really good. I haven't smelled it or nothing, but basically I'm gonna tell y'all the routine. We're gonna get into the routine. We're not gonna talk about it right now because I'm about to do it, and it's like defeats the purpose. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And pattern, y'all, I literally put this on my hair to do my braids for my wig, and my hair is still like, it's not dry at all. That's so crazy. Like that must be some good stuff. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this wash day routine. The main things I want to focus on is really just like treating my hair like very, like when I'm washing my hair, just being very fragile with it, like I said. So that's what we're mainly going to be focused on. Usually I take a shower and wash my hair, but girl, I gotta go somewhere at 7 o'clock and it's 6:32 and it's freezing outside. It probably wasn't a good idea to go ahead and start this, but like I have class in the morning, so I need to get out the way. All right, so let's go. And the way my bathroom is, like, it's a shower, it's not a tub or nothing, so like I'm gonna have to really like get on the floor for this, whatnot. And yeah, it's so cold in my room right now, I'm not gonna lie, but this is how it looks. So yeah, let's see if I can put y'all in the shower without my camera getting wet. Is that possible? Oh, okay. Now let's Make sure that camera don't get wet. Ah, that's a little too close for me. Well, oh shoot! It went outside. It went outside of the shower. When I turned it up, I forgot it gets like bigger, you know? It might get a little foggy for y'all, but I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I might put some music over it and get jazzy. But yeah, so we're going in with this shampoo. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my hair first. Okay, my hair has all the soap in it. I went through and kind of detangled with my fingers and a little bit of the brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this out. And y'all, it's almost 7 o'clock and I fear going out there with wet hair and it's freezing outside. So I have to bundle up. And I'm gonna be out there like super fast to take some pictures for class and then come back. Okay, but let's wash this out because it's drying out in my hair. So, oh, and I have to stand up because being on the floor is a no-go. Okay, because why did I pull up to the event like this? No, I'm joking. I mean I did, but I had on like a beanie and then I felt myself getting sick. I said no ma'am. So the reveal might be crazy. Okay, anyways, we finished washing it. Now I'm about to go ahead and put the conditioner in. It's so cold in here. Hold on. Nonetheless, curls are popping. Okay, are y'all able to see the color of my hair? Like, do y'all see it? My natural hair is like super brown, reddish, just like all type of stuff. But what I did notice when I was washing my hair, how tender my scalp was. Like, it was like real tender. I don't know. So we have our Curl So Soft conditioner, and when I say it does make my curl, where is this dripping from? I don't get it. Okay, but when I say it does make my curls so soft, it really does. So now we're gonna just rub it in. I saw something that is good to rub your products in your hands before you put it on your hair, and I really can't even feel my hair for real because my hands are so numb. But yeah, just gonna put it in there. And usually I rinse with cold water, but I also heard that warm water opens your follicles a little better and it helps so your hair can recede, and cold water kinds of closes it and seals it in. Or I don't know if it seals it in, but yeah, I just saw that it's better to go warm route. So we're gonna try something new and use the warm water. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Now, when I got my big chop, she did tell me that she would use spray conditioners instead of cream, which is why my leave-in conditioner is spray. At first, I was using my spray leave-in conditioner all the time instead of using a rinse out, because I was just like, this is the only spray conditioner I could find. And then I learned that like I should start using like conditioners instead of just always using leave-in conditioners. So I kind of switched back over to the creams, and I kind of just make sure I spread it out in my hair evenly so it's not weighing my hair down too much. But I'm glad that I know that creams does weigh down my hair, because I don't do too much with it. Even though I am about to use a cream, it's like they don't really make a lot of water-based products out there. So I'm just gonna let this sit in. I'm gonna just let it marinate. And then we're gonna just rinse this out, and I'm gonna come back. Okay, period. We look a little funny right now. Like, this looks funny, but it's okay. This is just the process. I'm about to go ahead and sit under my little dryer, and we're gonna sit under there for about 15 minutes. So let me rinse my hands off and then we're gonna go do that. All right. Oh, do y'all see my wallpaper? Okay, so this is like my hair dryer, and we're gonna be up in here for 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna like connect this to here. This is very convenient for like college students, which I am, to use. So you just turn it. Oh, it's not plugged in. Hold on. So yeah, that's how it works. Let me set my timer for 15 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Timer starts. Okay, let's check my hair. Let's see what it's giving. It doesn't have to be fully dry, but it needs to be dry enough, you know. I think it's actually really good for 15 minutes. I look crazy, but yeah. Okay, now we're gonna wash it out with warm water, and I'm gonna come back after I do that.
Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up planes like beep, beep, baby. Got my shit came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek.
Alright, so my hair is all blow dried out, and I'm going to style it tomorrow because it's getting late, but it looks really good. And I got my hair trimmed about a month ago. It's been a month now, and like I don't see no like new growth for it to be trimmed wise. So I don't know, maybe it's just because I can't see it, but yeah, it looks really, like you can tell, it looks really even and sharp. So I don't know, that kind of worries me, but yes, I shall see you tomorrow. Hello. Ooh. Hello, it is day 2 of the natural hair video that we have going on, and we're about to go ahead and start styling. And this is going to be like continue like today, because I'm not gonna finish this in time before I have class at 5 o'clock, and it is 3:05. Usually it takes about 3 hours or something like that, but yes, so I'm basically gonna show y'all what I do. First, we're just gonna detangle this a little bit, you know. I'm gonna show you the product I use, or the product I'm gonna be using today. I'm still trying to decide if I like it, because it's patterned, but when I first used patterns for this hairstyle, I felt like my hair was getting dry so much. But when I recently used pattern, when I had my wig, my hair was not dry, like when I took the wig off. So we're gonna see. Also, because pattern, I think, is like the only moisturizing styling stuff I have anyway, child. So we don't have no choice. I think that's the only thing I have. So with my ends, I saw somebody say like it really depends on your hair, like how it grows, because one girl says she literally gets hers trimmed every 1 to 3 months. So that made me feel better, because I'm just like, why is my ends not looking like they need to be trimmed yet? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that it's not looking like that. So yeah, I saw 1 to 3 months, and I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was like every 3 weeks or something like that. And I think for some people it might be every 3 weeks, but I'm learning my hair. Like this is the process of the natural hair journey. You're learning your hair. You get what I'm saying? So first thing first, you want to go ahead and get that part. Now the thing with this, I'm doing individual braids, and the thing with this is your parts do not have to be straight, mama. They don't have to be straight. I'm telling you. Like that middle part, yeah, I feel like, you know, it's gonna be the OCD in me, because I mean I can literally see it. But as far as like the back parts and stuff, like they literally do not have to be straight, because honestly nobody's going to be able to tell if your parts are straight or not for your natural braids. And honestly, it gives it a good look in a way, like, if that makes sense. So now we have our part down the middle, which is straight, because I need that to be straight. Actually, we're gonna split my hair into 4s, and trust, I will be wearing a beanie to class. Good thing is, well, it's not even like that cold, but like it's cold enough to wear a beanie. So I'm just splitting my hair into 4s by my ear, like that. We're gonna start, I usually like to start with my back sections because I could see better. So we're gonna part this all the way down my head, part this all the way down the middle, like that. Let me see what we working with. Okay, period. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, period. Like, my hair is really not that hard to part. When it comes to as many braids, I just do like whatever, like how much I feel as far as density. Like if I feel like it needs to be split up in like 3s, I'll do it in 3s. If I feel like it's not that thick enough and it just needs to be split up in 2s, I will do it in 2s, or I might even do it in 1s. So this right here is giving 1, but I don't want it to be 1. I want it to be 2. So we're probably gonna make that a little bit thicker. So I'm parting this to make it 2 braids. This is literally the only moisturizer I have, and like I know for a fact this is not enough, because for a whole head I used half of it, and this is like barely half. It's right there. So anyways, this is Pattern, the cream, the styling cream, and I just might have to go get some more. Not today, obviously. Well, I would have time to go get it if I went right now, but honestly I just want like half of my head done, so when I come back from class I don't have that much to do. I just want to get it done. Okay, so y'all see how like my comb is stopping right here? Usually people say like you're supposed to cut that hair off. Child, what? I don't know about that, but I'm just gonna lightly comb through it to detangle it. It's really a challenge to do this to every piece of hair you get to, like being real gentle to it, because once you put on that music and you just lock in, you just start going a little bit fast and you may forget about how you're treating your hair. So I'm gonna split these into 2. We're just gonna get some of the cream, and really I could have put this on 2. Like I could put this on, like I can put this on a whole strand like that. So we're gonna start with braiding this one, and you just want to make sure you just gripping it real nice, not too tight, but just tight enough for it to be good, because the thing about these, which are natural hair, it can frizz pretty quickly. So you just want to make sure that you're gripping those hair strands. And we're gonna seal the ends with oil. The oil I'll be using is the Taliah Waajid hair growth. Was this hair growth? Or yeah, the grow hair growth oil. Put a little bit on my ends, and then if you want, you could twist the ends. Because my hair is still like in that blunt cut, twisting the ends is better for me. Y'all see? I got my hang time. And I can put it in a bun. Okay. Let's keep going. Because this is going to take a minute. It's 3:18. So I'm hoping I could finish like 3:40. But I just have to lock in. Let me turn on the video. Who should we watch? I've been loving Serena. Is her name Serena? Wait, hold on. So yeah, we're gonna tap in and lock in.
Let me tell you about my ghetto lover. A mother of two, she got that brother. Like no other, you smell her tongue, smell like cinnamon and cocoa.
Wait a second, because I don't know if I'm tripping, but like, wait, y'all have to see the first picture. Look at this picture and look at my hair now. Like, did it grow? Because like, it does look like it grew though. Like, I don't know. Am I being delusional or what? But hey, I don't. My roommate said it looked like it grew, and that was before I did these braids. That was when I was blow drying it last night. She was like, it grew, and I'm like, did it? I don't know. Y'all niggas not having lit for real. Yeah, y'all see it's tucked in the shirt a little bit. You see that? You see it kind of fell in the shirt. Is it because I'm putting my head back? But it's still long. Don't play with the queen. Okay, I'll be back. Right now it's 5:31, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it by 3:40. Did we say that was the time? It's just because I'm taking my time. Yeah, I don't know. La, 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 la. I finished the back and it's 3:58, so we didn't even get done at the time I said. But I got a hang time for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side so at least half of it can be done. I usually do my front really fast because like I could see, so it's easier to do the front versus me doing the back. But this is kind of how I start off my parting on the side. And for that front, I'm not gonna lie, I do get my part straight for the front. For the back, I just do whatever. I kind of play around. But for that front, oh no, man, baby, it's gonna be straight. If you want your parts to be straight, it's gonna give it that real clean look. But if you don't want it to be straight, it's gonna give it like clean but like a lock look. And we still got some more moisturizer, so that's good. All right, so I'm gonna see you once this one is finished.
She got a man, that shit a bust. Her best friend dumb and dumb. Always out get drunk. They say they outside on something. I call her walking out the club.
All right, so this side of my hair is all complete. And it's 4:32 right now. My goal is to finish at 4:30 because I have class at 5. So yes, I'm super excited. And then once I come back from class, I will finish the rest. These parts look a little big, but nonetheless, it's super cute. And I just love this style so much. So it's a great protective style. I'm probably gonna braid this side down flat, so I can wear, or like flat twisted, so I can wear like my beanie or whatever, and it doesn't look like super puffy.
I tried to say what's up. She see my Facebook, she think I'm trying to set her up. She said she had a man.
Boom. The queen is officially done with her hair. This side is like sticking up because I was sleeping, but this side is laid. So usually what I do with my hair, like as like far as styling wise, because like I don't really like leaving it like this, I'm not gonna lie, so I like to like pull it back and make like a cute little style like this, and I take a bobby pin and I pin it, or sometimes I would like do like ponytails or whatever. But I'm trying to like keep my hair out of like the rubber band and ponytails. These bobby pins are actually really good, like the white ones. I can like twist it back like this, or I can just pull it back, either or. Sometimes I like leave that down, or I pull it back. So it's just kind of like how you want to do it. This side is longer than this side because this side did shrink, and this side is like freshly done. But yeah, just gonna open it up, and then usually it will like hold all of those pieces like that. Period. So just gonna do the same thing, pull it back like that. And really depending on like your hair density, like my hair, like my hair density is not that much, so the bobby pins are like fairly easy to go in my hair. But you might, like, if you have more density in your hair, you might need to use more than one or whatnot. But the fact that this side is like scrunched up and shrink is really throwing me off, because like the length is like literally two different things right now. But to fix that, you could spray water on it. The water is gonna make it looser, it's gonna make it like fall. I just don't want to spray water on it, but I'm probably gonna have to. So you just want to mist, just get you a mist bottle. Okay, let's talk about maintenance with keeping these. So what I do usually every morning, because like when I go to sleep, sometimes I'll wear like a bonnet with these, but sometimes I really don't, because my pillowcase is satin, so I really don't have to. But yeah, the best advice to keep them like from scrunching up is like tying them down. But I'm a rough sleeper, so like it comes off. So I kind of learned that that doesn't work for me. So I just have to wake up and just like literally spray them with water, and like take my hands and just go like this, and then they'll start to go back straight or whatnot. Also, when it comes to oiling, make sure your hair is like wet when you oil it. So like I mist my hair, and I'll take some oil, then I'll put it in my hair. But I usually only do this when my hair feels dry, and I think I learned that my hair does get dry pretty quickly. So it's like when you have these, I feel like these also help you like just learn your hair a little bit more, so you're able to like watch your hair more, maintenance it more, all of those things. But they look really nice, really clean. Every time my hair is like this, people think I'm locking my hair, and I'm not locking my hair at all. I use leave-in conditioner spray. This is the spray I was talking about when I said I used to just use this after a wash. But I would just spray this in my hair if I feel like it needs moisture. But also H2O is really better than anything, because your hair follicles is like the last place to receive H2O. So yeah, and just make sure you're drinking water, honestly, like lots of water, so your hair can receive that. Do research more about your hair type. I think my hair type is more of like a, I don't want to say 4C, because I know 4C is super thick, and my hair, like my curl pattern has really changed over the time. So I think it's like a mix of 4C, 4B maybe. It's different in different areas. Like it's different in different areas. That's really it for this. Let me show you the back. That's what the back looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first series. I see you guys for the next one for an update in about maybe like 3 weeks or so. You guys can see my updates on YouTube Reels, TikTok, possibly Instagram. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Stay blessed and highly favored. Bye.
Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets,